Sorry, didn't have any volume. I was figuring I knew something was missing. Typical me, right? All right, we got to do a quick memorial pop out here. Oh, man. Yeah, now we should have sound now. We should be good. Yeah, there should be sound now. I hope so. Red Squeak, do we have sound? If that's off, then something's way off. Okay, good. All right, we're good to go. Ooh, it's gold. All right, let's do that. We got to do a memorial real quick. Probably going to use this. Oh my God. Now you can hear? Okay, good. Yeah, it's just been a little crazy with the sound. I don't know why it changed. Should be fine. Let me double check my settings. Yeah, NVIDIA. Okay, let's check the NVIDIA setting. Yeah, we're good. We should be good. Okay, we're going to bring this in. What's up? Welcome to the Spark Menagerie. Maston's Menagerie. How are you? Welcome to the Spark level. All right, so we're going to be making a memorial real quick. Here we go. We're going to dip it in. Ashes right there. Bring it in. Going to dip it in again. So this is a memorial. This is where we have the ashes brought in. This is for a pet. Okay, there we go. Add a little bit more ash in there. Got it all mixed up. Oh, what's up? Oh, there you go. AKA George, what's up? There's the wood tiger. We're going to knock your birthday item out tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Let's get that bad boy done for you. Thought I had a little of that little sparkle green in here somewhere. Guess I don't. So we're going to mix the sparkle blue green in here right now. I know, I wish I was Tony Stark. I am not Tony Stark, though. I'm just kind of like just a guy hanging out, you know? All right, here we go. We're going to be adding in blue-green. This is a really cool color to add in for sparkle colors. And then we're going to use the drill. We're going to drill mix it. And then the ultimate item is going to fit into that little angel wing holder up in the front of the bench, which is this right here. So let's go ahead and mix this all up. So this is a memorial. And this is mixing the ash and the glass together. Drill it right in. There we go. I haven't done a memorial on live for a while. Different glass cakes could be made. Oh yeah, definitely lots of cakes. Clear. Got to pull this little bit of clear off here. There's no ash in this one. And that is where the ash stops right there. Let's go ahead and pull this down. So we're making a memorial right now. This is a pet memorial for a dog. So we're going to be using the paw print mold. Which is pretty awesome, actually. Thank you, Alex, for all the jewels. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to separate here. Ouch. Yeah. So you guys seeing the single vertical view or the dual? Are you seeing the horizontal view or the vertical view? Can you guys let me know in chat? I don't know which view is playing right now. I set it up for dual. So hopefully it's working good. All right. So the nice thing is if we're on the dual, we can just bring this right over this way so you guys can see it right in live. Look at that. It works. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of white to the bottom down here. This is absolutely necessary on this particular piece. Bring it down. Okay, so now we have to add in the blue-green sparkle here. I wonder if I should add a little bit more. I'm not confident in that all the way. We're going to add a little bit more in here. This color definitely requires a backing. Otherwise it doesn't look right. Yep, we're on blue-green sparkle. This is a great, great color right here. And here we go. So which view are you guys getting right now? Are you getting the horizontal view or are you getting the vertical view? So the single camera or the multi-cameras? Thought I was going to get over there. All right, there we go. You got the horizontal? All right. What's up, Dragonfly? How are you? Thank you. Yeah, we're back. Multicam? Good. So the multicam's nice because I can just bring this in here and you guys can see a little bit of, I don't have to switch the camera views all the time. Single vertical? Okay, good. Kind of cool that I can do both. So we're going to come into this mold over here, and this is the paw print mold. But first we're going to get a little bit roundish. Perfect. So this contains ash from a dog in it. Yeah, this is definitely a different angle going on. So if you go into the horizontal view, we have multicam going. Or if you're on the single, it's just single view. All right, here we go. We're going to punch it into the paw print mold. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Almost had a nightmare problem there. And then we pop it out. Let me show you guys where we're at. So we're going to go side view real quick. Actually, we'll just punch it up real quick. This may be a little funky, you guys. I'm sorry if it is. We're trying something different here. So we're going to punch it up really close. So the vertical may get a real bad close-up view, but so now we got that paw print going. Like that. And that is the paw print memorial that we do. Pop it back out. And that fits into the little holder up here, the little angel wing holder. It's a kind of cool piece, to be honest. I like this one. We designed it to be kind of cool and universal. So now we're going to punchy it off in the back here. And going to get it nice and flat so it sits in the angel wing holder perfectly fine. Set that down there. Make sure my coloring's looking good. Oh yeah, this is awesome. We're looking good. So we got to pull this little bit back off here. We got a bunch of little clear and some oddball glass leading right up to the ash right there. Just going to pull that little bit off. Got to be really careful here. Smooth all this out. A little bit more to pull off. Right to there. Perfect. So now we just heat it all the way up, and then we're going to give it a nice gentle flattening. That's good. And then it fits in this little holder up here. So that's where it fits in, sits in the little marble holder or the angel wing. Okay. I am pretty happy with this color. Let's just bring in the side view. We're going to try it anyway. I know we might get a little bit. Okay. Bring it in there. Oh, no, it's not showing up there. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, so we're going to have to do it the hard way. There we go. I'm going to bring it out here. So there's the back end of the paw print. And then we're going to pop a little attachment to the bottom so you guys can see it and see what's happening. Perfect. Now you can see the little paw print in there. So that is a memorial paperweight. I'm going to bring it out here. Hopefully you can see a little bit of the color. I don't know if we're going to get it transitioning through here. There we go. Yeah, actually you do. So you can see kind of that blue-green color happening in there. And then we're going to take tweezers here and pop this off and smooth it out. Yeah, it looks good. I got to get this in the kiln right away, though. Definitely have to get that one done. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all doing good? I hope so. Saw a little bit of a glitch. Yeah, there's tiny little glitches every once in a while. It happens. Yeah, sometimes we get a little glitch on here. I'm working on the cameras as we go through. All right, let's go ahead and make a custom color here for this hummingbird. I think I want to do, we're going to do the lime green. We're going to put that blue-green sparkle on top of it. Actually, I want to put amber purple on this. I've never done amber purple on this before. Let's try that. Better build it up a little before we do that. So we're going to build this color up. We're going to make it a little thicker. We're going to layer it with another color called amber purple or blue-green sparkle. I don't know yet. Both of them look cool. And then we're going to pull it back out into a normal size rod so we can make a really cool bird with it. And hopefully have something kind of unique for color combination here. And that's the point. We got to make it look really good. If we're going to add separate colors on here. But you never know until you try it. So this method is we kind of build it up into a thicker section here. Then we're going to layer it with the other color, pop it down on there. Then we'll pull it back out into a normal rod size like this. And we'll use that to make the bird. And hopefully we got some neat looking colors. Could be a total fail too. I should probably just do this whole rod. I wasn't going to do it, but we should just make the whole thing into it. We can pull it down. So we're just building this up now. We're going to use this whole rod, and then we're going to coat the whole thing in this. It's kind of like a blue-green turquoise sparkle, but it's transparent. So hopefully we get this lime green underneath it, little kind of reflective opalescent lime green. And then the blue-green sparkle will be transparent on top, and we hopefully have a funky, cool color. So we're just going to push a little bit more of this in. I was only going to do a little bit, but there's not much of this color left. Might as well just use it all. All right, there we go. We're looking good. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. I know it's late for some people. Oh, it's all good. No worries. You didn't miss anything. The restart was a little different. Had to reset the router again. But it's all good. All fine. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, so the color we're going to use is this kind of blue-green sparkle. I'm going to see if the side cam works again. I know I just tried it, and some people said it worked and some didn't. Let's use the side cam here. Okay, so we got the side cam going. We're going to bring it out here. You're going to kind of see this color bouncing out here. I might just have a YouTube delay. Maybe that's what the problem is. There we are. So now we got that. Oh yeah, we just have a YouTube delay. So we got that blue-green sparkle going in there. Like that. It's a beautiful color. And we're going to pop that on. That's what we're going to coat it in. I'm kind of curious to see what the heck this color looks like. I have no idea what it's going to do. I've never done this combo before. I'm kind of curious. You guys get to learn with me. So welcome to the adventure. We're gonna make it worthwhile. We're gonna try it out. Welcome to the adventure. So right now we're just coating the whole thing. Honestly, this thing looks kind of like a caterpillar. It really does. It looks like a freaking caterpillar. All right, a few more. Here we go. Bring it down there. Oh, man. This is a lot more than I thought. Let's hope it's worth it. All right, it's getting a little hot. We got to pull this down a little because it's getting a little warm on my fingers there. One last little stripe here. All right, now we're completely encased. Let's hope it looks good. Okay, we're going to bring out the side view. And here we go. Now we got that really cool looking, kind of has a funky cool color to it. I'm digging it. Let's go for it. So we're going to grip it here. We'll pull this back down into a rod and we'll make a birdie out of it. And if it works really good, we may use it with uranium, some slime, and make a jellyfish. Not tonight, but schedule a jellyfish for it. This might make a really cool jellyfish tentacle. So here we go. We're pulling it down into a normal size rod. A little bit more. Okay. So we got all this color built. Now we're going to start, we're going to separate a little bit so I can do the tail separately. Actually, you know what? Right about there should be good. I'll leave that there and that there. Let's go ahead and get this, get the bird body built. We need the white frit. Just going to have to park that up there for now. Let's grab this little huckleberry here. So right now I'm just kind of pushing this little gather of glass together, little bunchy. And we're going to roll it into this white glass called frit, F-R-I-T. Frit is basically a ground up glass that is about the size of sea salt in this particular form. And it allows me to kind of color the bird a little bit, but not completely encase it in a color. So we still have that transparency, that clear glass going through it. So you know it's glass, but it has a little punch to it, a little color. All right, there we are. That's perfect. We're going to break it off here, burn it off. We're going to roll it through the frit right now. It's going to cover it up. A little bit right on the top up there. We'll punch it up for just a second so you guys can see up close. So that has the little chunky frit all the way around it. Then we'll bring it back out. And the next step is going to be, we're going to start with the tail portion. So we got to take it, we're going to heat it up, we're going to pull a little section out that gives me my template, my guideline. Then we're going to add that new color we just developed. And hopefully have something pretty amazing. Okay, there we are. We're going to grip it. Pull it down. There we are. Then we have that little tail section like that. Gives me a good starting point to give me an idea where to place the little tail feathers on here. Okay, there's one half. Oddly enough, this layered color flows really well. It's a pretty smooth color to work with. Huh. Let's punch it up, quick view, up close. So now we got that tail all built right there. We're going to bring it back out. Let's go ahead and attach a little punty rod on here. Like that. We're going to burn it off and make a little hook. Make the wings, beak, and eyeballs. And call it done. All right, there's the head of the bird. Actually, it's looking good. This is the hook that it hangs from. Let's go ahead and open that up just a little bit. Make sure it's nice and round. Perfect. All right, so we're going to start with the wings and start making them right now. I don't know why, but this looks kind of like avocado a little bit. Not a color I was anticipating. I mean, it's cool. It kind of has this avocado look. All right, we're going to fuse that in. And do the other wing. I'm just going to kind of jam through this. Then I'll show you guys the bird after we get done with these. Trying to get it completed here. Okay, one more, and then a little fifth extension on here. All right, there we go. I could dig that bird. Yeah, we're just doing a little hummingbird right now. Little bzz, hummingbird. Let me pop some eyeballs on here and I'll show it to you. Oh, I just thought I had black up here somewhere. Oh, you're way over there. Okay, I think we're good. Let's pop it up close and see if we can get you guys a little better view. So there's the little guy right there. Yeah, it's kind of a weird color combo. See if I can get it. Definitely has a weird look to it. I like it. I can dig it. We'll see how it looks tomorrow when we cool it off. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like tomorrow. What's up from the Netherlands? How you doing? Then we're going to grab it here and tap. Off it comes. Yeah, I like it. All right. Oh, man, I am full. I thought I was going to be able to go longer, but I think I'm going to have to stop there. I think the kiln's completely full right now. So I don't think I can do anymore. We have too much in the kiln. So I'm going to have to call it a night. I'm sorry for a short stream on this one, but yeah, the kiln's pretty full. I can't fit any more in there. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out on the horizontal stream and the vertical. And we will talk to you all tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit me up tomorrow. We're going to be on all day, rocking and rolling.